Welcome to our Power of Truth, the channel that tells you about what truth is and how we are going to tackle this in our daily life. Now, here, the very first thing that I want to say is financial management is definitely responsible for proper success. Financial responsibility plus the ability to manage your finance is most important. There are many people in this world who do not understand financial management and they keep on spending without saving. So we must understand here and now that savings is one of the most important area of success. If we have got lots of money or scanty money, we have to save regularly and equally. Supposing I say 5% of the savings must be there. Some other people say it should be 10% of the total earning that we are having. Now there is no criteria as to where we should stop here. So we must be able to clearly suggest that savings is the backbone of everything that we are going to do in this world. Backbone means if we have money, if we can engage ourselves in bringing our success with money. Of course, one gets successful when one is able to save and earn proper amount of finance which he can be controlled by him, and at the same time the person who is earning money must be able to have clear financial management. Without financial management, without debit and credit, without earning and expenditure, we are not able, really speaking, we are not able to do much in our life. We may get money, it can be squandered, it can be lost, it can be gambled, it can be anything. But really speaking, money is one thing that is responsible for our real success. And when we do that, we feel happy. And we also feel that people who are going to engage themselves in this kind of attitude, in this kind of elements, so they will always be successful and reach their target. Whenever we start to do something, for that it is necessary that there has to be some kind of preparation for doing what we are going to do. Like when we are going to talk to you, then we must have some kind of a preparation. The preparation is nothing but making certain arrangements that the way we should be able to face you, convince you, tell you, these are almost everywhere. Everywhere, like say the Prime Minister of India, when it comes down to the Parliament, when he has to answer certain debatable questions, then he has to be prepared for it. He must get ready to deliver what he is going to say. So this is most important. Preparation has to be the lifeline of the success story. Without any preparation, we really cannot do anything. So therefore, preparation is must. Not only that, preparation is also responsible for telling us to do something extra for wherever, whatever, and wherever we are doing or wherever we are going to do certain things. So, extra energy, extra attempt, extra salvation, or extra service is almost everywhere. It has to be a part of your activity, a part of your reaching the target, the part of telling people what they have to do, and ultimately it has to be the most important aspect of our success. Without this extra, there's something extra energy or extra arrangement or extra things that we have to give to others has to be there. Without this extra business, there is some time we cannot be successful. Well, success we definitely do, but extra has to be there. That extra pushing for a sixer in the test matches. That extra batting, that extra thing that is always there, will definitely going to take you to your target which you have fixed. There's a word in English language. It is passion. Passion can be of different types, but we'll take the passion that tells us what we have to do, what we have kept in suspense for us. So passion must be there to reach our target. Passionable persons, people who are run by their passion, they're always going forward. Therefore, they're going forward like a racing horse. The racing horse does not run itself. It is run because of the jockey. So we have to be passionate jockeys that are going to win the races. Now, here, the race is successful. The race is a place where we are getting first positions. And so, passion must be there for us to reach the goal. The goal is number one. Now, here, we have to learn and we have to teach. When we teach people, then we must be able to learn also. Learning is most important in everything. As I've told you, learning goes hand in hand with teaching. People who are successful, most of the people who are successful, they first of all have learned things from some other position, from some other people. And those people who had told us how to win this, how to win the specialized areas of our ability, the specialized areas of our activity. These are the ones that should be workable with passion. And the passion once again tells us to learn in a way which should be successful for the way or the projects that we are going to involve ourselves in. So passion, learning and teaching, there are three things, the three angles of a triangle. And without this proper activities of this angle, there cannot be any any affordable attitude. The affordable attitudes are nothing but ability to tell people what they have to do, how they have to go about their things that they are doing, and how they are going to be successful. So this is the most important aspect of the particular areas of learning, teaching, and passion. To reach the target, Swami Vivekananda once said, to reach the target means to reach the avenues where you want to go. Either it could be very pleasant for you, or it will be very difficult for you. It could be the Sudanese desert, or it could be the oasis in the Nevada. So these are the ways that are there for us to reach. So for this, what we should have? We should have tremendous energy with us. Energy is the power that we have to reach our goal. Energy is the power that we have got to tell people how they can climb a mountain. Energy is that will tell people how they are going to cross an ocean by swimming it. So this can be possible. With the energy, we must have effort, the ability to the ability to tell or the ability to take ourselves in a proper order. What is that is really the body language that the swimmer uses when he swims. It is also the body language when we find a particular athlete is trying to win the gold medal. This effort and this body language plus the energy, these three things are once again rolled into one, and that rolling into one is the body language. How you are going to run a race, how you are going to sit and tell people what they have to learn, and how you are going to be affordable and effective in telling how to win the first prize. The effort that you are using is most important for everyone to understand. When they see you telling about with intention that you must win this first prize, That means what? That simply means that you have got a proper body language. When you start running, the steps must be there. They should tell people that you are going to be the first person in the race. So this way, the attitude, the body language, the effectability of what we want to tell people should go together. They all go together, and thereafter they are responsible for getting into the success story number one. Success story number two is they're always in a position to run, jump, and then get hold of the target that they were running for. We know one thing about success, about fixing a target. Here, we must understand that anything that we do should be done very punctually, and this punctuality is time management. We must be able to reach a particular place when we have said that we'll be reaching that area by this time. So this punctuality is one of the most important aspects of being successful in life. People who are not punctual, they cannot really think seriously about anything. Punctuality means your seriousness about what you are going to do. Seriousness about choosing a target, choosing a project, and then finally the seriousness about ethics. Ethics, people sometimes don't understand ethics. Ethics means something good that you are going to start. Ethics means something honest. Ethics means something desirable. Ethics means something that we can always achieve with honesty and diligently, with devotion, and never forget our duties toward what we are going to do. The duties can only be performed if we are punctual. The duties can only be performed if we are honest. And the duties can always be punctual if we have got ethics and passion and attitude. The attitude is most important here. We must know what we are going to run for. We must know what is exactly we are going to deliver. And finally, the attitude is the one that takes you to the first place whenever you are working for the first place.